What's up, y'all? It's your girl Asia, and I'm back with another video. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm just going to be braiding my roommate's hair. She has type 4 hair, and it is in its natural state. I know y'all are used to seeing Chelsea with her straight hair and me cornrowing her hair, but she actually specifically requested that I do not blow dry the hair, so it is in its natural state. And it is, I just want to emphasize that it doesn't have to be straight for me to braid it. Like, that's not a thing. But so yeah, here I am starting off with the 3 parts in the beginning. I actually did apply some jam on her hair before I started braiding. It was already really moisturized, and I didn't want to use a gel because this is something that will be in her hair for 3 to 4 weeks. So I just did jam because it's known to be very conditioning. I know people see it as oily, but it's actually very beneficial to coat the hair, to coat the strands while it's in this protective style. So yeah, I'm doing it just how I did on the cornrow video. That was my first video on my channel, so if you haven't seen that, go watch that first. But the only difference between that and this is the hair is in its natural state. So every time I'm on the left side, that's when I add hair to the braid as I'm going down. I never add on the right side, only on the left side, and that's how I prefer to do it. So some people do it on both sides, some people just do it on the right side. I just do it on the left side. And like I said before, it'll be 6 braids in total. So I'm going to talk through each step on the next braid because I started going off on a tangent, so I'm sorry. Alright, so the first step is to remove all the excess hair out of the way just so I can focus on this one section. And then I'm going to go through and detangle the hair. Her hair was actually already very detangled, but I do like to go through and make sure there's no snags or tangles because as I'm braiding, I would hate to get stopped by that. Sometimes it's inevitable because the hair is in its natural state, but it doesn't hurt to try to avoid that. So yeah, I actually just go section by section. I kind of break the section into sections and go through and detangle that. Make sure it's good. I am using a Denman brush. I told you already what I'm using as my product. I'm using jam. It is a conditioning hold. So I put that on both sides of the part, and then in the front and in the back. And then I put just a little bit on the ends of her hair. I break off a front section, I break it into 3 pieces, and then I start to braid. So once I do 1 stitch, I start adding the hair. So on the left side, I add the hair like that, and then on the right side, I just continue braiding. Left side, add the hair. Right side, continue braiding. So I just do that all the way down until I have no more hair to grab. And yeah, it's the exact same thing, guys. Don't let natural hair scare you from braiding it, guys. You can do it just the same and it'll turn out just as nice. So I'll stop talking and fast forward through, but yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. So I skipped to the last section just because I didn't want to bore you guys to death and make this a super long video. But yeah, I go through and detangle the hair, and then I take my jam and I put it on both sides of the section and in the front and in the back. And then I put some on the ends, just an even distribution of product. I take the front section of the hair, I break it into 3 pieces, and I begin to braid. I'm adding hair on the left side, continuing to braid on the right side, adding hair on the left side. And I do that just back and forth all the way down until I have no more hair to add, and then I go on to a regular plait off the head. So I'm going to show you guys a clip of what the braids look like in the end. Like I said, I did 6 braids and they turned out pretty nice, so I'll show you guys. So here's what the braids look like after I was done. Nice and neat and flat, guys. Like I said, it does not have to be straight hair for it to be a nice cornrow. But thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.